Hello and welcome to Unit 3, Section 2. Did you like that transition with the thumbs up? I don't know. Okay, sorry. More weird things. Anyways, now that everything's set up, we're going to actually be able to join things. So this is our grounded object, so we're going to first want to base it off that. Because if we based it off this and we jointed it, it would work, but it'd be more difficult on ourselves. So we're going to go over joints. And what joints are, just to connect two things. And it's as simple as that. We're going to click the joints, and you're going to see component 1, component 2. And what we can't base off this first, but we can add things to it just because it's the base component. So we're gonna go to the bottom of this, click our circle where we want it to join, click our other circle where we want it to join, and you've completed your first joint. Yeah, as simple as that? No, I wish it was, but I mean, just takes practice, and you really learn that it is as simple as that. But I'm sure you're a little overwhelmed with things right now, as I was when I was learning. But luckily, I was a beginner once also, and I was able to get to this point, so I'm sure you guys are able to do it too. So now that we have our first one, we're going to do another one. So we're going to click joint to the bottom of this one. And the one you click first is going to be the one that moves. So if I clicked it first, it would take the object and move it to the L bracket. And so the reason we click the L bracket to move here is because this one's the grounded, and that answers the question before that I kind of brushed over. But we joint it here, click OK, and now we're able to joint our other component. And we're gonna click joint here, joint our circle here, because actually let's joint it here because we want this one to be the one moving. But since this is grounded, it does not matter actually. Because it's grounded, this will not move. So Fusion automatically knows to move it. So let's say I did do that. I click this one first, and then I click this one second. It does move it, but it knows to bring it back down because it's grounded. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Click our circle, click our other circle, and same thing on this side too. We're gonna click circle. It's just a bunch of clicking circles. And especially when you're adding bolts to assemblies, it gets kind of tedious. I wish there was a better way to do it, but this is just what you got to do for now until Fusion makes an update. But we're going to joint these two things. I probably should have jointed this here first, but it's okay. Like I said, it's not going to be the end of the world. It's just probably better. Now we're going to joint this here. And we don't need to joint it to the other side, and we probably cannot, but because this can't move, so if we jointed it, I'm pretty sure it'd just come up with an error. So this is basically a brief understanding of joints within assemblies. Obviously, there's other things you can do within joints. You can do rotation joints. You can do like linear joints. But just for this, we're going to go over the joints within rigid joints. And that's going to make sure it does not move. So if we click any part on this, it's not going to move. And the other ones, they're actually able to move, but like in controlled manners, not just freely around. And one last thing I want to show you before I go, and it's one thing I get kind of peeved about. It's like pet peeve when I look at assemblies is seeing these joints. I really do not like looking at them. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. They kind of just like trigger me for some reason. So the only reason I would have them open is if I was trying to edit it. So if I double click on it or right click on it and edit it, we're able to like rotate it if I wanted to, and you'll see everything move. But I don't want that. So I don't know, they just have an ugly aesthetic. So I click the eye over here so you don't have to see it. And that's basically it for joints. I hope you enjoyed this section 3 and stick around for section 4. Thank you.